Hey, good morning. Sorry. A while back, uh, we had something going on with our water in our town in Bentonville. And I guess for years they had a whole bunch of leaks. And, uh, well, those leaks turned into a lot of money, about 50 million, I think, something like that. So what they came up with for a solution was that they were going to raise everyone's water bills up 100%. Okay. So, yeah, that means that, well, all of us people got to pay for whatever. You got to pay for all the damages and all the leaks and stuff. Well, something I didn't know, whatever. Call me naive, I guess. But when, at least around here, they built a whole bunch of subdivisions. They put in all the infrastructure, all the streets, whatever, everything to go in, and then all they had to do was build the homes and connect. So apparently, what happens is the builder, okay, they pay for all this. The city signs off on it, and when they're done, they hand over all the infrastructure to the city, and then they're responsible for it. But in my subdivision, there's like 110 homes, I think. And I found out that 70 of these homes have leaks. Yeah, here we go. Let me show you a little bit what they're doing. There's people out here, and I don't want to film these guys, but yeah, here we go, right here. This is only the first part. They're replacing all the parts in here and here. Then they're going to go across the street. There's someone over there, so I won't get them. Doing the same there. They're doing the same down here. There's like 5 or 6 houses on my street that way, and 2 more down that way. And I suppose what I'm wondering is why are residents paying for this? Okay, if the city had signed off on all this stuff as it was being put into the ground to where this stuff was built up to code, then none of this or very little of it should leak. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, why weren't the prices of all this water stuff tacked on to the original builders, or the ones that are still in business, or the ones responsible for the infrastructure in the beginning? Those are the ones that need to be paying for it. When I first bought my house, when they watered the lawns around here, okay, I couldn't step off the concrete without having my knees sink into the ground. That's how wet they made the yards and stuff, all of them. You couldn't do it in any of the houses. It blew me away. I'd never had that experience before. Now, I mean, I'm standing on the grass right now. It's perfectly fine. And I water my lawn all the time. I've never had that problem. But when I had come by after I bought my house, I realized that they were watering days, like a whole week. The sprinklers would be going on these homes, keeping the sod and stuff wet so it wouldn't die. And I have a feeling that all that water usage that they had, instead of just paying the water bills, that just got pushed onto us. I think it's bullshit. And I'm going to figure out a way to present this back to the city, because we can't handle this. This is not something that the people should absorb. We had nothing to do with it, and it should be paid for by the people who put it in. All right, that's my 2 cents. I'm curious what you guys think. All right, have a good day.